Alright, hello everybody. Today we're going to work with a new topic, and this new topic is equations with pronumerals on both sides. Is when you have the unknown on both sides of the unknown, on the right side and the left side. But today we're not going to isolate the unknown. What are we going to do is different. In this exercise we already have the answer and we have to check if that answer is correct or not, because could be wrong. So let's try to work with one of those. I'll try it with exercise B, and in exercise B we have 3p plus 7 equals 2 2p plus 12, and they're saying that the answer is p equals to 5. So what do we have to do to see if it's correct or not? Alright, let's see. Okay, p equals to 5. What are we going to do is replace the letter p by a 5, and we're going to leave all the numbers there. And for instance, we're going to leave the 3, but we're going to replace the p by a 5. And don't forget that between a number and if between a number and a letter there are no signs, we can assume that there is a multiplication there. So here we're going to multiply 3 by 5 because we are replacing the letter p by the number 5, plus 7 must be equal to 2 times 5 plus 12. And let's see if that's true or not. Alright, here we have 3 times 5, it's 15, plus 7. And that must be equal to 2 times 5 is 10, plus 12. Now 15 plus 7 is 22, and 10 plus 12 is 22. Since 22 is equal to 22, we can say that this answer is correct. So after all, p is equal to 5. If you try to isolate this equation, if you try to solve this equation, the answer will be p equals to 5. Let's try to solve one more. This time I'm going to work with exercise D. In D we have 7a plus 3 equals to 5a plus 1. And they're saying that the right answer is a equals 2. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to replace every a by a 2. Let's remember that here between the 7 and the a there is a multiplication, and here there is a multiplication as well, 2. So 7 times a will be replaced by 7 times 2 plus 3 equals to 5 times 2 plus 1. So let's start. 7 times 2 is going to be 14 plus 3, and that must be equal to 5 times 2 is 10. 10 plus 1. Alright, 14 plus 3, it's going to be 17. And 10 plus 1 is 11. But 17 is different to 11. So the answer that the book provided here, it's completely wrong. A is not equal to 2. Right, let's try to solve one more. This time I want to work with exercise E. In exercise E, we have 8q minus 7 equals to 5q plus 5. Alright, now they're saying that the right answer is going to be q equals 4. And let's check if that is correct or not. We're going to replace the q by a 4 and leave all the numbers. So we will have 8 times 4 minus 7 must be equal to 5 times 4 plus 5. So 8 times 4 is going to be 32 minus 7, which must be equal to 5 times 4 is 20 plus 5. 32 minus 7 is going to be 25, and that is equal to 20 plus 5, which is 25. Since 25 is equal to 25, we can say here that the answer provided by them is totally correct. So Q is equal to 4. Don't forget, we wasn't trying to isolate the unknown. We weren't solving the equation. We were just checking if the solution provided here is correct or not. And for that, we must replace the letter by the number. If we have an equation, the answer is correct. If we don't have an equation, the answer is totally false. And that's a very important, it's a key tool for your test. When you want to know if your answer is correct, you can do this and then you will see if your answer is correct or not. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you could understand it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.